Hi there, this is Parth and welcome to new video guys. In this video we are going to discuss about the password sharing attack. And as you know, nowadays due to the internet penetration and all, lots of cyber attacks are now happening, like a phishing and scam via the email, UPI scam and all. But this is a different kind of a scam, and this is not very new or the distinct kind of a scam, but still it's very common to happen and can happen to anybody. So I just thought to make a video about it and let you guys know. So what happens is, this is specifically related to the sign-in. While you are signing to different kind of apps, we always use the username or password or the mobile OTP or the email ID and all. So this is specifically related to the username and password. So what happens is, how this scam will happen, that we are going to discuss in today's video. This is name, as you know, as we have earlier discussed, the password spraying. That means that the attacker or the hacker or the person which is targeting your account will use only one password and spray to the different usernames. For an example, let's say first of all, the targeter or the hacker or the attacker will gather lots of username from the different social media accounts, or right now on the dark web lots of username and all the details are being sold. So they will gather the username from there, and they will just guess a one password. For an example, let's say if a person working in some XYZ company, then they might have a username of John at the rate xyzcompanyname.com. So from that username they will guess the password. Right now this is the one of the biggest problem to use the distinct passwords. For an example, if you have a 4 to 5 accounts, social media accounts and all, Gmail or any other important accounts, so we have to remember each and every detail, username and login password and all. So for many people just to use the very common username like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 or their date of birth or any other very common and very easy username and password that is very easy to guess and predict. So with the once this attacker or hacker will get the username, they will use and guess some kind of a password related to their username, that particular username, and they will spread to the hundreds of different accounts. Like it's not just your account. If they got the username of let's say around 50 people, so they will use this password to all the 50 accounts, and even if they get the login access to 1 or 2 accounts, then they will be getting access to your account. So this is what the password spraying attack. Now someone might ask or question that if we all the social media app and accounts like a Gmail and all have the policy that after certain numbers of unsuccessful attempts, they will lock your user ID or the account for the few specific hours or the 1 days or 2 days. So this happens when you try to log in with a password only for the one account. For an example, if I try to log in with my account only, and if I retry with a different password, let's say 5 times, then only my account will get logged. If I tried with the password with a different account other than my account, it doesn't matter how much time I will try to login with the same password. If I use the different accounts, then let's say I have 100 accounts, so I can try 100 times to the different accounts. So in that case I will not get lockout for that password, that particular account. So that will not going to happen. Now this is what all about this password spraying. Now to prevent ourselves from this kind of a scam, so what we can do is we first use the two-factor authentication. Most of the reputed social media apps and important banks, internet bankings and apps are all protected by the can be protected by the two-factor authentication using your mobile number and Gmail account. And also, first of all, we should do that all the required apps and the websites and internet banking and social media platforms, whatever the accounts you are using, you first just link your existing email ID that you are using right now and the mobile number to that all the accounts, so that while enabling the two-factor authentication, you will get the OTPs and the verification code on the your email ID and the smartphone register mobile number. So that will make a lot more difficult for the attackers and users to log into your account and get access. Second thing, you can try to get the password that is difficult to guess. Yes, I acknowledge that this is one of the biggest problem right now with gaining the internet access and using lots of social media apps. We have to remember lots of password and all, and that is difficult for every individual. For me as well, if I want to remember the 7 password for 7 different accounts, then it will be difficult for me. But try to generate a password that is not easily everyone can guess, but it will be difficult for them, but it is easy for you. So password like that, and the simple password should not be used like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 and your date of birth and your name and all. That is very predictable. Also, change your password for every 1 month or the 2 months, or just set the frequency by yourself and just change the password manually by yourself every 3 or 4 months or 2 months, so that even if someone gets the access to your password, they will not going to get the access of your account. Also, you can enable the notification on your mobile number and Gmail account whenever anyone just try to log in your account. Then you will get notification with the approximate location and time, which Gmail does by default. So you can enable this by the different social media apps and all, so that you will get an instant notification if anyone tries to get the access of your account. So guys, this was all about the password spraying attack and how this works and what steps we should take to prevent ourselves from getting scammed from this kind of scammers. And whatever information I have shared, if you have liked in this video, then share and subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye, take care. And if you have any doubts, then do let me know in the comment box below. And for informative videos like this, again, like, share and subscribe to this channel. Goodbye, take care.